Quick bit of self-promo before we get into the video. As y'all know, I write for the Odyssey now, and I just put up an article this week called Why You Shouldn't Be Against YA, and it's about why people, like teens and adults specifically, shouldn't be ashamed of reading young adult fiction, and like why young adult is like literary fiction and should be like treated with respect and stuff. And I'm really proud of it, so if y'all could go show it some love, it's linked down below in the bio, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. So if you could go, check that out, share it on all your socials. I don't know. I'm really proud of it. So if you would like go check that out, that'd be great. Okay. Hey guys, it's Hannah, and as you can see, I'm home only for like a little under a week because it's Thanksgiving break. But I got home and then I realized, yikes, I have 3 major tests and then I have finals week when I get back to school. I don't think I'm gonna have time to film videos. So guess who's pre-recording again? This girl. It's me, in case you didn't know. It's me. So today, what I'm going to talk about is a movie that just recently came out, and there's a lot of great movies that are coming out that I'm super excited for, like Wonder, also The Man Who Invented Christmas. Like, I love Charles Dickens, I love A Christmas Carol. So pumped for that, so ridiculously pumped for that one, to be honest. Like, it's a bit insane. It's all I can think of. But another one that came out that I was really excited for, and I've seen twice now, hopefully more, but twice now, is Murder on the Orient Express. The book is by Agatha Christie. I've read the book. I loved the book. I talked about the book. I'll leave that linked down below. But I've seen the movie. I've seen it twice. And it's fantastic. Like, it is so freaking fantastic. So I'm going to talk about my feelings about the movie. If I do any spoilers, I'll have like a little end segment about the spoilers, so don't worry, I won't be spoiling anything, and if I am, then I'll warn you. But yeah, I don't know why. So here's a problem. I've been hanging out with Lisby more since I've been here, and so I've started doing more motions with my hands, it feels like. Plus I'm home, so I feel like I can be a little more exuberant and out there and not worry about my neighbors hearing me. It's good to be home. First thing I will say about the movie is part of me wishes I hadn't read the book beforehand. I know. Okay, so let me explain. It is such a good movie, but I wasn't like surprised or shocked. Well, there were some things that, like, when it strayed from the book and the way it strayed from the book, I was like, but most of the time, like, I knew what was gonna happen, I knew what was going on, so like the ending, the whodunit, didn't shock me. It was more like I was watching my friend to see their reaction. But it didn't shock me, and I kind of wished it had. Like, it didn't dull the movie for me at all, but I feel like it would have given it a little leg up if I hadn't known who was going to do it. That being said, my sister saw it without me because I wasn't home, but she saw it and she was mad about the ending because she didn't like I don't know how to explain it without spoiling it, but she didn't like the way it worked out. But from the movie into the book, like, you do lose some of like the details of, okay, he found these things, blah blah blah, whatever. You do lose some details. Like, they do a really great job, but you do lose some details because, like, it's only like, what, a 2-hour movie. so in that sense, it's better that I read the book beforehand, because like I knew the details that the movie couldn't add in, and so I knew how he got to his conclusion when other people couldn't because they only see the movie. So that's what's y'all, if you've seen the movie, if you read the book, and if you haven't read the book, or like have a friend who haven't read the book, what are your differing opinions about it? Because I feel like it could have been a little more exciting if I hadn't read the book, but also like I understand the conclusion better because I read the book. Give me your thoughts. Give me, tell me down below. Can we talk about that? Is it the word cinematography? Cinematography? I think that's the correct term. But how pretty, how freaking gorgeous this movie was. The lighting, the shots they had, I need like every scene on a t-shirt because it was such a pretty movie. Like, even if you don't like the story, I don't know how you wouldn't like the story, but if you don't like the story for some reason, it's at least a really, really, really pretty movie to look at. So gorgeous. Like, I can't even get over how, I wasn't expecting it to be that pretty. So I can't even get over how beautiful it looks on the screen. Can you tell that I love this movie so much? Okay, so I cannot say his name. Proar? I know I've seen it twice, I know I should be able to pronounce it, but I'm bad at that sort of thing. The detective, okay? He is so funny. So freaking funny. Now I'm gonna say one thing, nothing a spoiler, but at one point he's like reading a book and he's just like cracking up and I'm like, that's me. Or he's like, I'm at my happiest when I'm alone. That's me. I just literally take away all his smarts and then it's me. Yeah? I don't know. I loved it so much. He was hilarious. At least I thought he was hilarious. My friends were kind of like, why do you think he's so funny? He's kind of like snotty. I'm like, no, he's hilarious. The ending, 1, I saw it coming. 2, it was great. 3, they like changed little aspects about it, which kind of caught me off guard at first, but that was mostly because I had read the book, so they caught me off guard. Like, my friends who hadn't read the book were like, this is so great. So like, and it was great, but like, as someone who's read the book and then it strayed from the book, I was like, hold up. What is going on now? What? So that caught me off guard, but like seeing it the second time and I was prepared for it, I liked it. The first time, however, I was kind of like, wait a minute, what are you doing? So I think that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. This is a really bad video. I'm sorry. I know it's just me gushing, but I really, really, really like the movie. I highly recommend you go see it more than once if you are able to. One last thing I'm gonna say is, and this is like a completely random thing, it won't spoil anything, and it like there's really no point in me saying this, but like every time I see it, it like cracks me up. So I watch Great British Bake Off. Y'all should watch Great British Bake Off if you don't, because it's a really great show, but I watch Great British Bake Off a lot. And in one episode, in like season 2 on Netflix, season 1, whichever season has Martha in it, I believe is the season where they make this. They make these little cakes and they're like little squares. They're basically petit fours, but I don't think they're called petit fours. And they have like pecans or some kind of nuts on the sides. They have a little icing decorating the top. And at one point, the detective who him and Ratchet are discussing something over a cake, and my first thought was, hey, they've made that cake in the Great British Bake Off. That's a sign that I watch too much Great British Bake Off. Yeah. As if you saw my vlog for the road trip, you noticed that we watched Great British Bake Off, and fun fact, that was all we watched on the road trip. But yeah, like I said, completely random. Why am I bothering telling you? Because I thought it was funny. I thought it was weird that like I recognized a cake from Great British Bake Off. Can't remember the name of it, but like I recognized it. That is it for this video. Comment down below if you have seen Murder on the Orient Express, and don't forget to comment down below if like you think your experience was changed, whether or not you read the book beforehand or if you hadn't read the book beforehand, because I'm really curious. No matter what, I think it's a great, fantastic 10 out of 10 movie. Highly recommend it. I hope it wins like all the awards. Just all of them. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all again in another one soon.